Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Angels. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
I'll tell you what, this team has their ace on the mound, so it's probably not going to take a whole lot of offense to get a win for them.
Jason Hayward is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
In the second spot tonight, third baseman
Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the seats, 0-1. Richards peers in, 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, you're going to get a heavy dose of those sinking fastballs, so you've got to look for the ball to get up in the zone. If you swing at anything down, you're going to be rolling over pitches, and it's hard to get a rally started if you're hitting into double plays all day.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There goes Gentry. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, one away. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Soler. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the run is in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. C.J. Cron is into the box looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Well, Matt, nothing better than adding on after a huge hit.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for third. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Bryant in time to first, and there are 2 away. Giovanni Soto stands in with another first inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Hot shot down the line. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Yunel Escobar steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Batting fifth,
Ready now, Jorge Soler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Too high. 1-2.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Giavotella is there for it, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Andrelton Simmons strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Cubs, shortstop.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, the designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Shane Victorino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Dexter Fowler takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Little dribbler up the first baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Gentry is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Harris and Steve Lyon. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4.
leading off for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris
Bryant is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Richards gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Kyle Schwarber is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Simmons is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Craig Gentry is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5.
Leading off for the Cubs, left fielder
Jorge Soler stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist will swing it from the left side right here. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, shortstop,
Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings, and I'll tell you what.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Albert Pujols comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And now the Cubs bullpen, due to time constraints, will pick this one up in the top of inning number 6.
leading off for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Shane Victorino.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Here we go on an 0-2 count. All you have to do is start that thing right down the middle of the plate and then just let it work its way in. Hopefully get a swing through or maybe even a shattered bat.
The batter, number 24, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jason Hayward.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, and guys, there's a look at his line through the first few innings. Pretty dominant so far. Just the 2nd hit he's allowed tonight, and the first one didn't wind up hurting him at all. So we'll see if he can get out of this inning as well.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there, a ball and a strike.
And if he's getting tired, it's not showing in his slider. That pitch is still as tight as it was in the 2nd inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And at least he's taken a few.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Albert Pujols gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
Well, you know, Anthony Rizzo was an all-star in 2014, but he really exploded on the scene in 2015, where he was named to the National League All-Star team again, and he competed in the home run derby as well.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Kyle Schwarber will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting,
Jorge Soler stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
2 strikes.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I think it's pretty simple.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Justin Grimm will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Ben Zobrist will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Richards comes set. First pitch on its way. Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting,
Shane Victorino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Moving under it, Gentry. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Dexter Fowler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Jason Hayward digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-1, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Cubs strand a couple. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Fowler. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
now batting.
Digging in, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Fowler, still ranging back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as they just continue to pour it on here.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go.
Line drive to left. Soler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Andrelton Simmons will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runner goes for second. breaks as bad as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... Chris Bryant will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there.